do you remember the first time you picked up a skateboard?
I do. Yeah, so my cousin called me outside and he did a trick off the curb. I thought he like glued his feet to the board because he did a kickflip before I even know what that was. It flipped so fast because it was so dark and he just happened to land on his board, so I thought that was cool. I asked him for a board, he gave me that. I found a skate shop, bought the rest of the supplies, and happened to be a skate park down the street. And started going there, meet new people, talking to them, and end up becoming cool with them, and just practice there every day after school. After I do homework, go straight to the skate park.
I remember the first time I actually like really tried to go out and skate. It was like, I was at my house and there was like this building that had a big parking lot. There was a group of kids there like skating, and I was like, damn, like they seem like they're kind of good, or they're really into it. And I just went over there and I tried to skate with them, and like one let me use their board, and I was like trying to jump off some little ledge, and next thing you know, like I was just like rolling around like throughout the city with them like the whole day, and like it's like one of the best days of my life.
First time I picked up my skateboard, well, I was influenced by my friends. That's what made me want to skate. I just saw them outside skating on the block, and I was like, man, what is that? What are they doing? Like, I want to do that. It looks pretty fun. Looks like they're having a good time.
What were some of your early memories of some of your idols in the skateboarding world?
I mean, growing up has always been P-Rod since day one. Watching him as a little kid, I mean, and the tricks he was doing back then, like, I mean, I had no clue what some of it was even called. So it's tight to be on like Mountain Dew and like Nike together with P-Rod. I don't know, he's just a good dude. I mean, good dude to go to for advice, and yeah, he always gonna look out for you if you need help. So that's a great homie.
I always watch videos of like Paul Rodriguez and Eric Costin and
Reynolds, of course, too. And just looking and playing with him and all the Tony Hawk Pro skaters.
I knew of like Cream Camo just because like around when I started, that was like when the Tony Hawk game was out, so he was on there. And then like as I got older, that's when I was introduced to Stevie Williams, and I was like, this guy is similar to me, or something I can relate to.
And dudes like Stevie Williams, Terry Kennedy, Guy Mariano.
Well, one of my mentors and one of the people who kind of brought me into this whole thing was Brian Emmers.
Did you have the opportunity when you were younger to go to any of these events like DewTour, or like, you know, and see some of your favorite skaters?
Back then I had no option to go to stuff like this, because I didn't even know. I knew what X Games was, you would see that on TV, but everything else, yeah, I had no idea. So it's great to have the opportunity to be able to come to stuff like this.
Actually, no, because I lived in a weird part of California called this town called Tehachapi. So I didn't really go to too many demos or do tours, things like that.
I didn't even know of skate parks when I first started skateboarding. There wasn't like a local skate park or anything yet.
I'm just glad that I finally made it to here.
Do you remember the point where you realized, like, I can be a professional skateboarder?
It was like after the struggle of trying to get in the position to be able to get in the position to go in. So like once I was in a position to where they're like, all right, yeah, like we kind of want to start working with you, see if we can go from here and go to the next level or whatever. So like once that happened, I was like, all right, so they're gonna turn me in. So there's a slight chance that I might eventually be able to go pro.
Like growing up skating, I mean, I didn't ever think about getting sponsored, because when you get sponsored, obviously you get free stuff. So I didn't ever think of it like that. But I remember my mom every month with her check, she'd give me $100. I'll go buy a board, and it was a sale. So I would go buy like some shoes, try to stretch it and get 2 pairs or whatever. And it went through quick. She's like, damn, you already got holes in your shoes? Like, this is crazy. So she was very supportive, but she really didn't want to give me like $100 every month and coming back, the boards all chipped up, because she thought it was supposed to be perfect. Like after a while, it was like a quick learner and start progressing, hanging out with the right people that was real good. So it helped out, but I was like, damn, this is real fun. Like I really want to make something happen. Like my goal is to become a professional skateboarder someday, and every day I worked at it. Work your way up, then that brings you to a professional level, but I didn't even think like I want to be pro. I just thought like, I just want to skate like them, you know, I want to do the tricks they're doing. I mean, you could be doing the same thing I'm doing. It's just, I mean, everybody is good in their own way. I mean, I don't just say like, I don't think of like, oh, I'm famous or something. I mean, you'll get stopped, like somebody want to sign an autograph or something. It's cool. I mean, surrounded by great fans and stuff like that. So it just keeps you motivated and just want to bring more energy and filming video parts and just bring in more. I mean, fans always want to see something different.